Today on the Road Hard Roadhouse, we're going to talk about some things I forgot to talk about on the walk around. So I guess we'll call it the walk around part 2. Forgot to mention in the part 1 on the walk around that we're planning on going with the Hotchkiss front sway bar and the rear panhard bars in the upper and lower arms in the back. Also going to go with a Wilwood system that's on eBay that includes the upper and lower A-arms. It includes the disc brake conversion for the front and back. Includes the power brake booster and the master cylinder. It includes everything all in one shot. The reason why I'm looking at this kit is because it's almost complete. It includes everything, and it's a good name brand. And I've checked it with the other ones. I've checked it with other people that have ran these big cars, and they've all had really good things to say about it. Why an LS? Well, I've got quite a few reasons, but one is my car's 327, and 400 transmission was long gone. Way before I ever got it. So we're not talking about any sort of originality here. Plus originality for a 4-door, we're really not talking about an SS car here. So that's one. Two, you got the reliability. 3, horsepower versus money on it. You spend $1,200 on a 5.3 or 6.0 and you got 380 some horsepower out of a 6.0. So you're getting that much horsepower and possibly a transmission for $1,200 you can't go wrong with that. And 3, fuel is going to be a huge deal when I'm on those power tours and or the Route 66 festival show and car shows and the tours with them as well. So I got a lot of friends in Dallas and in Houston and around the nation that I want to get together with. And I want to have a reliable car that's actually going to be able to make these trips. With any build, you're going to want to know what you're using the car for. So for the Road Hard Roadhouse tonight tip, we're going to give you this. If you're going to think about what you're going to use the car for, you're going to take it on a power tour, then great. Then you want some sort of roadworthy gears in the rear end. You're not going to want 411s or 456s or any of that type of stuff in a rear end where you're going to be driving 800 miles. So you got to think about all that stuff. Are you going to want twin turbos for a trip like that? Maybe. I don't know. Not me. But as far as what I'm using the car for, I want to drive it long distances. I want it reliable. I want good fuel economy. 5.3 looks like it's a pretty good place for me. I've got 307 gears in the rear end right now. I'm thinking 355 posi, but I don't know yet. I'm going to wait till I get the whole entire thing put up together and everything's working and driving. And then I'll decide where I'm going to go with the rear end gears on that. So remember, when you're building your car, think about what you're using the car for. Are you using it just as a daily driver? Are you using it for the track, quarter-mile track, eighth-mile track? What are you using the car for? Just short clip, just showing you what I forgot in the walk around. And a tip or two about your car. And what I also would like to do is thank you all for subscribing and liking the videos, and any comments or suggestions are well appreciated. And here from the Road Hard Roadhouse, if you're gonna ride her hard, don't put her away wet.